Hey viewers and friends, Andrew back again, and I'm here to do another slasher review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 2009 modern slasher release Laid to Rest, directed by Robert Hall. So the storyline behind this one is it centres around a young woman who awakes in a coffin in a funeral home, and she has no memory or recollection of what she's doing inside this coffin, or why she's there, who she is, and where she comes from. She manages to escape the coffin, and she's in pursuit. Like she gets out of the coffin, she escapes the funeral home, and she's in pursuit by this killer called Chrome Skull. That's his mask on the front. He wears a chrome skull mask over his face, and his weapons are these knives or daggers. So she escapes, she seeks help, and basically it's her and the people that she gets help from. They're trying to escape Chrome Skull and find out what the hell's going on, because this woman has no recollection or memory of who she is or why she's being targeted from this killer. So that's pretty much the main storyline. The storyline is kind of weak up into the ending, where everything sort of becomes clear at the end of the movie about who she is and why she's being targeted by this killer. So that's pretty much the basic storyline right there. Pretty traditional slasher elements. I mean, people that try and help her and get in the killer's way obviously get killed off throughout the movie. There are some really nice kills. The gore is all practical, I believe, and yeah, some really nice gore used throughout. So yeah, the killer himself, I thought he was pretty cool, although I definitely don't see him becoming a big icon like Michael, Freddy, Jason, or even the some of the new ones like Victor Crowley, for example. Definitely not up to those standards, I don't think, in terms of a slasher killer, but still he was pretty good. He also has a little camera attached to his shoulder, so he films all the murders and everything, and while that was kind of a neat and unique idea, I did kind of find it a little bit gimmicky. But you know, for a slasher killer he was pretty cool. And as I said, the gore and effects and kills for the most part were really good. So overall I did think it was a really good movie. I didn't think it was utterly amazing or anything like that, but if you haven't checked it out, it's definitely a great modern slasher, and I would recommend checking it out, especially to slasher fans. And you know, the killer is unique. It's something a little bit different in terms of the overall storyline and the killer himself, so it's definitely worth checking out for that. The storyline, as I said, it's fairly weak up until the end of the movie, and the characters themselves, the people that the killer targets, they're alright, nothing overly amazing or anything. The main character, the young woman, is pretty good. She does a decent job in her role. But yeah, I would give Laid to Rest a 3 out of 5. So nothing utterly amazing, but I did find it to be a rather good modern slasher movie. So yeah, if you haven't seen this movie, definitely check it out. If you have, let me know what you think of it in the comment section below. I'm definitely looking forward to checking the sequel out, even though I've heard a lot of mixed things on it. But yeah, 3 out of 5 for Laid to Rest. So thanks for watching my review.